Holy crap, this music goes hard.
It does.
It does not have to go this hard.
Oh, you know what? It always does.
I've liked the sax and whatnot, but then it's probably been there. Obviously, we have to record with it a little quieter than normal.
Oh, it's been there the whole time.
The sax, but what about the guitar?
Yeah.
Guitars?
Yeah.
Oh, no shnikes.
John has not stopped to listen to the BGM.
Get out of here. Get out of my office. Don't give me crap about the BGM.
Which one of us started that?
That was me, all right? Look, I'm John, and I don't understand what I do half the time. I'm on the internet, and you're on CouchCapades, and I love you. It's Rose. Rose, give him a kiss.
I love how you legitimately kissed your mic for
I want to make sure it went through.
Like, it wasn't just the noise. No, like, you legitimately kissed your mic.
Look, I just want to make sure people can hear the kiss. Rose, give him a kiss.
Mwah!
Yeah, that would have been a better call. Yeah, that probably would have done a better thing about this.
Hey, Byakuya! We have this toast over here on the ground, and like, I don't know how to deal with it. Really hope it's not Kyoko.
Put the butter on it.
If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. Fred. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Gesundheit.
I'm just there like, please let me get through this sentence. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see. So that's a yes.
That's a yes, yeah.
That's a yes, but you want to make it on your terms. That's fair. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I might not. Come back later, huh? Okay. Then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area.
What one area?
The one that has whatever frame this is.
Oh, the frame. That's right. Okay.
So we're gonna just do it this way. Where do I need to go on the map? Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, I was hoping they would mark everything with an exclamation point that I needed to go look at. That's not cool. Well, I gotta go to the gym. Let's start with the gym. I don't see any. Okay, there's red up there, but I can't look at it.
Yeah, just start with the Monokuma robot.
Here. Monokuma is laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
Oh.
I knew it would be marked.
Wow, we're idiots.
I knew it would be marked.
I just found something. What is it? It's what?
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Bomb?
And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden.
Nice. Fragments near the dead body have been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room.
Jesus, really?
That was it. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Will you take me there? No, of course you won't. Why would you do that? Nap. Here we go. Yeah, everybody's still in the garden. Why? I thought Byakuya had better things to do with his life. Why isn't he off, like, investigating and shit? You think you could go soon? Byakuya! You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to Byakuya.
Yeah, he's not going to let you in. He's got to open the door for you.
Yeah.
He is the ultimate Dom.
Yes. Well then, here we go.
You think Makoto has to put down a step stool to look people in the eyes?
Probably. He just carries it around with him.
Yeah, it's on his back, like Captain Toad, but not as cool. There, I said it.
Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. And then...
Click.
And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Okay. Because why just take me into the room? I love how the girls have a little pink pillow.
Yeah.
So, this is Kyoko's room. There's even less here than in my room. You know what? I just have to look at everything. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. Maybe it still smells like her, though.
That's what I was waiting for. Oh, God.
No matter when, no matter where. Surveillance cameras everywhere. Sure. Let's go snoop in the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I better not look inside.
Oh, my God.
I already got a look at her in the bath.
God.
She's so beautiful.
Certain articles.
Did you see that ass?
Jesus.
I saw that ass.
The thumbnail saw that ass.
She's so gorgeous. Yeah, really just the 6th book. Could be 9. It's hard to tell. There's something on the table. Oh, I remember what this is. It's a woodblock decoration. What is that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
Oh.
I really wonder how it's used.
I didn't know. I was wondering what that was. I didn't know either.
I would not know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. I only go to private ones. That really doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing anything like that. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo.
Nice. Woodblock key has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Sweet. And just need to talk to Byakuya. You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That is why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us, some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
And this is when you remember it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, right in front of Byakuya.
Right in front of Byakuya.
It's the best place. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened. So open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside.
It was just coupons for sweet teas at Cane's. I have no idea why they're in there.
Inside was a single piece of paper. Cane's is good though. Under the sheets. That's all that was in there. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets? What could it be?
But you need to be a monster under the sheets. Wow.
Pretty much. But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets,
I found a dead body. Somehow we missed it.
what's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78 student registry? Mukuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Did you figure that all out by yourself?
Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and boop. That's it.
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing. Death without meaning was unappealing.
What?
It rhymes.
Oh, I was like,
Why you gotta be a jerk about this?
I was like, it's a crispy. It's fried. It's burnt to a crisp. It wasn't peeled. That's why I was like, I thought the whatever.
And this is what she left behind. No peels or anything. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Wait, this is all in Japanese. I can't read this.
Name: Mikuru Ikusaba. Sex: female. The ultimate soldier.
Oh.
Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She was Jason Bourne. She showed an interest in military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed into it. Mother of God, it's Jason Bourne. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament called the Hunger Games and began writing for military magazines. If she was in this game right now, all you bitches be dead. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. The intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. Like a Kaiser Soze, and gone. However, she reappeared, damn it, in Japan 3 years later. That's good though. Alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. Okay, make sure I said that right.
Yep.
However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Nice!
Just in time for high school.
Mikuru Ikusaba, yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, you became a mercenary, probably started some wars, you know what, and now you're prepared to go to high school. Bakuru Ikusaba's profile has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
You know, I appreciate that you understand how this works.
I do.
How high school works.
I worked in education for a while.
Run! The ultimate soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in. It's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then, I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this.
I mean, isn't Fenrir the son of Loki?
Yes.
And if we learn about Greek mythology,
Norse
mythology in an academy, then maybe we would hear the name Fenrir.
Let's be honest, we hear more about Greek mythology in school than we do Norse mythology.
We do, yes.
Huh? You recognize it?
It's the name of Loki's son. And he just goes on this tangent.
It is the giant wolf. The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. Immigrants, we get the job done!
We're gonna do it too!
Heck yeah!
I knew you were gonna do it. Not wrong. I was just like, are you gonna do it? Yep, you did.
Of course.
And yep.
That's worth remembering. Look, if I'm already in a French accent,
Yes.
and Lafayette says it, like,
True.
it has
Yes.
to happen. That's the most quoted French words that I get right now. Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette.
Okay.
The mercenary of the revolutionary set.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've ever heard says that Fenrir has already.
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero.
Bjark is stepping up too much.
Yes.
It's you!
What you got there in your pretty little hand? What have you got there in your pretty little hand? Whatever, close enough. Uh-oh! You found her profile.
So, what if we did?
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there?
I guess we should have been stealing more of it this whole time.
But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
Yes? Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Absolutely. How I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is. Now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
Buck up, buckaroo. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that. When you all first got together in the main hallway back when There were 15 people there, right?
Yeah. Look at them. They're all so beautiful.
I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
Misunderstanding? Are you saying?
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you. The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
16? Then... Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. She's dangerous. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Red. Why?
Huh? Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page.
So many viewers and so few participants.
Yup. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail and a comment section that's just blowing my ass up, you know?
Good luck with that one.
Or a Reddit post or any of that shit.
Jeez.
Does that make sense?
Red.
Okay. That's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get. So I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want you to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri. So I'm gonna share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get. Nice. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Yay? Kyoko, where's those gloves? Cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand? The tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
How could you tell?
Huh? Was I blushing? Oh, she's so beautiful. Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. But how can I forget about her? When she gets close to me, I can smell her lavender soap. It's lavender, like her hair.
Yeah, I'm behind that.
His
it smells
trap.
like it's oranges, and you're like, what?
Yeah. God must really have hated you to make you so dull. Byakuya, have you talked with Hiro lately?
Savage.
Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students.
Gotta.
He said there were 16 students here, which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. Ooh. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That is why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
But then who is in charge of Monokuma?
What?
I like the little tangents that they throw you on to make you like.
Yeah.
If Makuro is.
This is too straightforward. Let's distract you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is all sleight of hand. I freaking love that. Like,
Yeah.
Makuro is the 16th student. She's been hiding. She's the mastermind. But the mastermind and the headmaster are two different people. I think that's what they said, right? Kyoko
Yeah.
said that. And so it's very interesting, like, then who actually is controlling Monokuma?
Is the mastermind controlling Monokuma? Like, that's, so far as we know.
That's true.
They are.
That's a good point. But Monokuma said he's the headmaster of the school.
He's the headmaster now.
Yes. And Kyoko
Alter Ego is the one who said that they thought the headmaster was the mastermind.
I thought they said, I thought Alter Ego said the headmaster was a male. In his 30s, actually. I think it was almost that specific. And so, like, who's the mastermind controlling Monokuma if Monokuma's the mastermind? So, like, headmaster. There's a lot of masters in what we're talking about.
Monokuma is the current headmaster of the school because the old headmaster of the school is no longer there.
Yes, but who's controlling Monokuma? That's
the
what
mastermind.
See, I don't know. I find it, but never mind. No, because if
Okay, so Monokuma is claiming that he is currently the headmaster of the school.
Yes.
That does not mean that he was the headmaster before whatever happened.
Yeah, no, before whatever the incident.
So what's
was.
your question?
Who's controlling Monokuma? Because
The mastermind.
but Alter Ego said that the mastermind and the headmaster are two different people. Yes.
Okay.
And so
Yes, meaning the headmaster, meaning the old headmaster of the school,
I took
who
it
was
as
a man in his 30s.
I took it as the current headmaster.
No.
See that okay? That's where the breakdown is. I took it as the current headmaster.
No, because Monokuma is the only one claiming that he's the headmaster.
Okay.
So no, I think the mastermind is Monokuma.
And yeah, see, that's not how I had it. In my head, I was like, they're two different people. So, it, like, on the, I mean, yes, most murders, when you look at like all that stuff, they want to get caught. So why would Makuru, as Monokuma, go, oh, hey, by the way, she's a player now in this game. There you go. Like, to throw off the sin. That's what kind of where I'm at. Like, just,
I mean, I would. The fact that they found Mukuro's name means that there is a 16th student.
Yes.
That does not necessarily mean that Mukuro is the one that is the mastermind.
I know, but that's literally what Byakuya just said, that Makuro is the mastermind.
Yes.
So I'm going down that trail of, if that's the case, why would she bring Monokuma in if she's controlling Monokuma as well and go, hey, by the way, here's a new player, here's a new tidbit of information. You guys have completely missed a 16th student, and now we're throwing that student into the possibility as...
but what if the dead one is Mukuro?
I mean, there's that possibility too.
Because Mukuro is a female.
Yes.
And the dead body is female.
Yeah.
So if there's somebody else...
Yeah. It could be 17th student.
Could be. That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? I mean, that being said, the body has days old wounds on it.
Yeah.
We don't know where the bodies are.
Yeah, we don't know who
From
this
the
is.
people.
We're just assuming that Kyoko is underneath the wet sheet.
Yeah.
Or Mukuro.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Really? You knew that there was somebody here? But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Is this the point you were trying to make?
This is the point I was trying to make, yeah.
Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? I got lost in your talk of mastermind and headmaster.
Yeah, like this was the point.
That's where I got lost.
Yeah, this was the point I was trying to make, and I was using Monokuma saying he's the headmaster as more of a basis foundation of going, what's the point if we've had Monokuma as the headmaster? He said it, and Alter Ego saying they're two different people, and now Monokuma's coming in going, oh, by the way, here's Mukuro Ikusaba. They're a player. They've probably killed someone. And like, it just like the line of that logistically doesn't make sense.
Yeah. That's a good point. Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least.
I mean, it is ballsy that it'll go, oh, by the way, I'm in this game too. You don't know that, screw you guys. Which I think that's just a power move.
Yes.
That is Big Daddy energy.
Big mommy energy in this case.
Big mommy energy, yeah.
It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So, that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely seems possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished.
Puts on a tuxedo, flips
his cape.
He's like, my work here is done.
Seriously. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected. Well, are you coming? Oh, look at that.
They actually
You
teleport
can
us.
take me places.
Nice.
I'm going to assume these lockers. 6. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses.
I want to know how these work.
Well, you can see, like, 1 through 5 actually have the little wood block sticking out.
Yeah.
So I guess it goes in and, like, goes to the side or something? Like,
I mean, there's
push
notches.
up or
There's
something?
notches in it.
Yeah. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers. Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
It has a number 6 on it.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? It means the key is missing and we'll never find it again. I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. And...
Click.
The lock eagerly accepted the key, and it opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look
That's
like...
Bianca.
Ah, thank you. They look like they're made of titanium,
Or aluminium.
which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are.
I meant to say adamantium, to be honest with you.
details.
Of course, without the bows, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
That poke really, really hard.
Strong sticks that are pointy?
Nice. Strong pointy sticks have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a watered up ball of duct tape. Wonder what it was used for.
Straight up, I thought they were like weird panties or something. I was like, what the hell?
Wait, is that pink lemonade? If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. The duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved?
Nice. Bloody duct tape. Pink lemonade duct tape has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
I think that's all the locker has to offer for now.
Red. Is something wrong?
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Oh, perhaps Fred.
Yakia!
Forget it. Come on. We need to continue on to the next location.
Huh? What next location?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir.
He's a wolf. He's a big wolfy wolf. And he wants a hug.
Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuru was a part of? The one that will bring about Ragnarok?
Oh shit, Fenrir does bring Ragnarok, doesn't he?
Yeah, he can be called Fenrir or Fenris.
Huh.
Yeah, he brings about
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. It's
Huh.
also already been determined who's gonna kill who and who's gonna survive Ragnarok and all that fun stuff. Like all of those prophecies are already there.
So excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
The toilet. The thinking throne.
I mean, I would go to the data center.
The internet. The data center.
Research. Ew.
Are you talking about the archive?
That's right.
That's right.
Look.
That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to. Or maybe it should all just be stored online with some really good passwords.
You need to hook yourself up with that two-factor authentication, dog.
Get you a good VPN.
Get you a good VPN, two-factor authentication, and a thumbprint, which I know can be considered two-factor authentication. Shut up. I have nothing to say here. I'm writing a log.
Can that actually be part of two-factor? Oh yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, because phones will now
Yeah,
use
phones-
that.
yeah.
I was sitting here going, you can't push your finger against your computer screen, and I'm just like,
They're phones, and actually,
Phones.
like our laptop has
True.
fingerprint, and my MacBook has a fingerprint. So,
True.
I mean, the better one, if I'm going to be honest, is like there's one that's a USB key that you actually have to plug in, and it randomizes the password. And when you pop it in, your laptop and that USB key like link together and go, okay, we're good, we can open up. And then when you walk away, you unplug it, it locks the laptop, and you can only use that USB key. But the problem with that is that if you lose that key, you SOL.
Yeah.
So it's a weird, security is a weird.
Can you make a second key for that?
You can, but it's under a different user. I haven't done too much research in that one. When I took security classes and stuff like that, they were like, this one will work. And it is the safest, but it's also the highest risk because if I have sensitive data and you take my key, then, I don't have access to it and you have access to everything. So it's kind of a weird catch-22.
Yeah. Just how secure is it really?
Yeah.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. We have to hurry up. To the library! Hermione's favorite place.
That's true, it was.
I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. John and I are amusing each other. I found a sticker on my clothes, and so I put it on John, and now he's putting it on my forehead, and then took it off and put it on his forehead. And he looks very proud of himself right now.
Here we go.
Here. Sorry. Here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
It's getting hot in the...
You can open the door now.
I guess I could open the door. Keep on going. I got this.
We're good to go on that.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
Oh, damn.
I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French unless you're actually French. Then yeah, sure, I guess you speak it. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir, c'est une unité de guerrières élites qui se base du...
Just keep doing it. Don't keep going. I look down, I look up, and I'm like, that's not right.
Qui ont de base à Maghreb. Pas comme les autres contracteurs militaires. C'est un groupe féroce des guerrières qui s'engagent dans le combat direct. Guys, don't come after me for the French. I'm translating this very quickly.
Who's gonna come after you?
French people?
I'm sure they're looking up Danganronpa English right now.
They might be.
Shit.
Have you been tagging this with Byakuya French?
No, but I need to. I should go back in there and redo the SEO on this stuff.
Ils font le clam qu'un seul guerrière est l'équivalent à une compagnie de guerrières réguliers. Comme Fenrir, le loup de Ragnarok. Leur présence, c'est assez à faire peur aux ennemis. Should I go back to
No,
English?
if you're roll with it. I'm very impressed.
They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. Au présent, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting international tension within the group, and they simply imploded. And what is it? That was so sexy. This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. Not gonna lie, in French you would probably say excitant.
Excitant.
Or excité. Like, you never tell somebody I am very excited. Like, you don't use the word excité.
Yeah.
Unless you're actually, like, excited.
We talking brown chicken, brown cow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is le loup de Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show they are a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean?
Nice! Mukuru Ikusaba's profile has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I'm so used to saying the other thing, and now it's this. Ding dong bing bong. Oh my god, really?
Time is utterly silent.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
Why?
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Thanks.
So please meet me at the usual spot. See you there.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go.
God damn it. Oh shit, okay.
We doing this?
It's either we cut it short or
we have like a 10-minute elevator ride.
That's true. All right, let's do this and see where we're at after we go through this conversation. Yeah. Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. They're the new it couple.
Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go up together. Just the two of you. Coco, when has that ever stopped you from following Byakuya?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't follow him on a leash.
What, are you jealous?
Or Are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
Definitely that one. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself.
I started clenching my sphincter.
But we stood there for 5 full minutes, waiting for something weird to happen.
I was still clenched.
And then 5 minutes became 10.
I can make coal, a diamond out of a coal.
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Maybe he died again?
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or...
Or what? Jesus! Oh, did I scare you?
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh?
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one waiting us, So it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
All of a sudden, my sphincter released.
When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look. I'm here, and no rule's been broken. Kyoko! I missed you!
Starts screaming bloody murder and running around the
I haven't
lounge.
known how to work without you! I don't know how to investigate! We missed your thorough hands! When touching the dead body!
It was weird.
Kyoko! You're still alive?
No! That's a ghost!
Stop talking!
If you want to fight, do it in the class trial. You need to save some of that fun for later, right?
I guess. But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late? I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right. There's no penalty, officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, hustle your butts into the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you.
When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die? Of course I didn't die. Thank God! I'm so glad you're okay! Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh?
He's right. Now we gotta deal with a ghost. Like, brah.
I told you. Stop talking.
What the hell happened to that Cthulhu chick? Is this a curse for killing the Cthulhu chick?
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me!
Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long?
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. I had to smell her soap. I've missed her.
During the night, I tried to actually make lavender soap. It's harder than it sounds.
Especially when you don't have lavender.
Yeah.
Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you.
Fred.
Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So...
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
Then, when did you find out?
So,
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
So, that's why you were late?
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting.
But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
in other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
I don't think I ever want anyone to say I used Monokuma's secret tool. That's
That just sounds dangerous.
something that you look up on DuckDuckGo. Nice! Kyoko's account and Monokuma's secret tool has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey! What are you two lovebirds doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
Are you guys playing tonsil hockey? Can I play hockey too?
No. We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation. Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her? Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe? Possibly?
Si
There's a
possible.
small chance? Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. And the doors slid shut. Longest elevator rides. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word.
Like, oh, come on, man. Really? Sorry. I get fart nervous.
We just stood there, silent and still.
And silent and deadly.
After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Oh god, I forgot how much I dislike this one.
Ah, I've been waiting for this.
Just the look of it.
I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this.
It's been a little bit.
The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed. Let's get on with the show.
The time has come, the ostrich said, to talk of serious things. And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time.
Dr. Seuss?
Alice in Wonderland.
Close enough.
Yeah. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith,
A deadly bomb.
a deadly class trial.
Mortal Kombat!
So, dumb question.
Yes.
Is it the same list of deadlies every time? Because my memory is not that good.
I don't think so. I think
memory
there's
is
like
not
a
good.
couple that are like the same.
Uh-huh.
But I think some of it like it changes, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
God damn, we got 18 things out of this?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
This is a big trial. Although I don't know how everything fits.
I don't either. All right. Should we get our truth bullets together and come back next time?
You know, we might as well.
Good luck to you. Good luck to us. And we'll see you later.
Bye! Gotta find these skills. Somehow or another, Makoto has skills.
Bring out the skills, dog. You got this, dog, or you're all screwed. Oh, God, you're all screwed. It's just that's just the long and short of it. You're just all screwed.
Yep.
It's been real. It's been fun.
Bye!
Despair, people. Vocabulary. Makoto doesn't have vocabulary. What the shit is this?
It increases the bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time battles.
Is that me? I think that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
You're fine.